If things were all right, if new ones are very cheap, nobody will buy okrika.
If I'm outside Nigeria, I don't think I will sell this.
People are dying out of pressure. Every minute of the day in this country, what you hear is this person slump and die, the other person slump and die, the other person. That is the issue.
If you live in Nigeria, chances are you've crossed paths with them. In fact, they're probably a part of your everyday life, even if you don't always stop to think about it. I'm talking about the women who bring Nigerian markets to life. Nigerian women own nearly 40% of all small and medium-sized businesses in Nigeria, and 83% of those women see themselves as entrepreneurs, one of the highest rates across Africa and the Middle East. But behind those impressive numbers are real people and powerful stories. In today's video, I'll be spending the day with 3 incredible Nigerian market women. They will share how they began, the obstacles they've overcome, and what keeps them motivated. Because their stories are not just about business, they are about resilience, creativity, and the power of community.
My name is Wenikeba Makri from River State. I'm from Calabari. I'm a businesswoman. All kind of business, shoes, bags, and clothing, wrapper, ashoke, ties, and so on. I started since 1997. It's going to 30 years anyway. This is 2025. 2027 will be 30. I started with shoes. From there, started adding other ones. I prefer private, not market setting, but I find myself here. I have to cope with it also. I've been in this market more than 5 years. It's not easy because what you're selling, your next neighbor can have it. That's the challenge we have. For you to travel to go and buy is not easy, but you still come back. A kind of competition. If you're alone, you know that if they come, they don't have the choice, they must buy. But in this market setting, once you give them price, they want to go and check from another person. They can decide not to come back, and off they go. At times, when they don't see what you have, they will come back to come and buy from you. You just have to be friendly to people. Your behavior will make them to come. And at times, my customers, they are from my tribe, they come, it's my sister, they want to buy. With God, they can sell. It's not every day, but we know that if you come, you will sell by the grace of God.
My name is Mrs. Margaret Oloma Ewuzie. I'm from Imo State. I'm a citizen of Port Harcourt. I was born here. Well, I finished working with Savannah Bank. As Savannah Bank closed, I enter markets, selling pants and bra, going to Aba, picking all the okrika at area. Okrika is second-handed clothes. Clothes they have used abroad and brought to us to continue because of hardship. Like now, if you go to the main shop to buy, like all this my swimming trunk, you not see new one, but you see fairly ones. Not that they are cheap, but the quality is better than what other thing you see. Young girls, it is them that used to come and patronize me. They like swimming and they like the spec that I used to buy. I used to buy fine ones. They don't use all those old women's style. They use sexy style. They say, Mommy, buy sexy types for us. And when I buy, they will come and buy.
The younger girls, no, I don't have strength for their things. So I do with the more matured and the more established people, corporate world. My name is Chinyere Nwachukwu. I'm from Abia State. I'm into boutique business. Actually, before now, I worked in an IT firm for like 12 years. It was from there I got my connection to start doing the same thing that I'm doing, supplying to companies. You can't actually be rich while working for somebody. So I decided to come. I said, let me pull out at the early stage so that I can be able to make some money for myself. But by the time kidnapping started and all that, so most companies started going, sales dropped. Then we are now forced to move into the government sector, pay payment became an issue. For some years, 2, 3 years, 4 years, no payment. So the little money left with me, I said, okay, let me just go and start the boutique business and be holding on to my contract people until economy improves that side. That's how I came in here. That was 2 years plus now. And I'm here. It's been okay, at least because this is market. Anybody that is coming to market is coming to buy.
This Romo morning market is the best in Obiakpo. Very clean. There was once, some years ago, they came and inspected all the markets in Obiakpo. We, Romo here, we took first. So they gave us award. Every Thursday we used to do clean up here. You must clean your environment, your shop, your corner. No cobwebs. If you go to our shops, there's no cobwebs. Everywhere is neat. Why here is expensive is because Shell is nearer us. When they close, if it is break time, they enter here and their own, they don't price 2 times. When they price, they buy as far as they like it. It's good selling at Port Harcourt. Some Aba people used to come from Aba and sell here every day. They go to Park, they go to Rumola Junction, they have a stand. If you are in Aba and rain is falling, you know that Port Harcourt is Alabeke. Because Aba, water used to enter inside their shop. No good drainage. Both outside, both inside the market. Rain will beat you if rain is falling at Aba. Now with the new governor, Governor Uche have made Aba London. Aba now, if you are going to Aba now, at least your mind will come down that even if rain is falling, it's not like before.
I go to Cotonou, there's Benin Republic, Togo, even Ghana. I do sell Senegalese, which I go to Senegal to buy too. The price is flat rate. Depends the exchange rate.
I do importations and I buy locally too. Sometimes I buy from Lagos, sometimes I import from China, I import from Turkey, at times I get from Onitsha, at times I get from Aba. It depends.
From here to Aba, it's up to 30 miles. I go every Monday. If I go to Aba in the morning, by 9 o'clock I'm in Aba. By 2, if I have finished buying, I come back. Before 3, 4, I'm here. Now, Aba is 2,005. When you carry load, before you come back with your load, 5,000. That is why when you add it to your goods will be costly. You go to Aba, buy something 5,000. When you come here, you say 6,000. 1,000 is transport and inconveniences. Sometimes you carry them reach on the road. These custom people, police people say, give me, who has this bag? What is inside? If you want to open it, before you go down and open it will take you 1 hour. So instead, you give them 1,000 naira. You add all of them to the price of the goods. If not, you will not make it.
This is almost 10 years ago. Everything turned upside down. It's not as before. Before you can maybe take 200, 300, 400 and go to market, you buy and come back. But if you don't go with million, you can't buy. So you need more capital for you to have more goods. Things are expensive, both in outside Nigeria, inside the country also.
Like this our Okereka, before we used to buy it very, very cheap. During the time of Basanjo, good luck, all that time when we go to about with 50,000, you will carry big bag and come back. Now, if you are not carrying up to 500,000, you are not coming back with any big bag. People, your neighbors will ask you, do you go to all you mean? Or do you go to my one? They will not know that you have gone to Aba and come back with 50,000, with 200,000, I'm sorry. Before you can go to Aba with 20,000, you buy reasonable something. So they should help us. Like this Okereka is foreign, it's not local, it's not Aba made. They used to import it. So the importation, before you bring it from abroad to here, even from Aba, to carry bale of this thing from Aba to Port Harcourt, you pay from your nose. So we used to weigh it in the night. Get some special drivers that used to come in the night, go to Aba and bring our goods. So they should help us. If they will make things easy for us, it will be better.
The most difficult thing I've actually faced is at times raising the funds, source of funds. Getting to the banks takes time and all the things they will ask you to bring. So that is, for me, that's the most difficult I've ever faced. Even though there have been a lot of programs in the banks for women actually, concerning loan and all that, empowerment, they can actually try and make it faster so that it doesn't linger. For you to be in business, you have to be good at resource management. You won't really be the type that spends money anyhow. You know, some people don't know how to spend money. You have to make sure that you're spending from your profit. So for you to be able to continue to be in business, because even if you go borrowing the money, of course, you're going to pay back with some interest rates. So you have to be careful in your spending for you to be able to make it.
You must hear Igbo. You must hear Igbo language about is Igbo. If you go there and speak English, they will cheat you. But if you speak Igbo, you get things you want very cheap. When I go there and knock Igbo with them, you'll be there seeing somebody. That thing you are buying 10 naira, they are selling it to another person 30 naira. Because that person did not speak Igbo. They will just eye you like this. They have done it to this my neighbor. She told me she used to go to Cotonou, she used to go to Kafanchan to buy. But that day I met her in the cage. So the woman that I was selling, I was there. She sold to them very costly. And she sold well to me. When I go to market, I used to carry my eye down, buy good things that they want. So when I come here, if I'm saying anything I say to you, if you go out, show it to somebody, they must ask you where you buy it. They must follow you and come and buy. So that's my happiness. I say good things that when they see it, they will follow the person and come.
If I'm outside Nigeria, I don't think I will sell this because I know how to make hair. I can go into hairdressing if I'm outside there. I did that one before I stopped. As I come into the market, I stopped the hairdressing. I just stopped it because there is no space for me to do that here. If you wash hair after retouching, you don't have where to pour it, so there is no point doing it.
I'm doing what I enjoy doing. Like this business I do, I have flavor for it. Looking good is good business, and I like looking good, so I enjoy it. I do it in such a way that, in fact, it's in me. Let me put it that way. I know how to make my things, match my colors, what is good for an occasion, anything. So at times, some people come here with a different mind. Somebody can just walk in here. At times, they come with a hair tie or a wrapper. They will say, oh, I'm looking for a red shoe. I want to use this red shoe to match this one. When I look at it, I said, no. You don't need a red shoe. What you need to go with this is this. At the end of the day, they'll be very happy. They said they're not only buying the item from me, but at the same time, I'm advising them on how to dress.
Before the next 5 years, I will not be in one shop like this again. I will look for a bigger shop because I know that I will make it. I know I will make it. As far as I go to Aba and buy and come back and sell, I will make it. Before the next 5 years, I will add another shop to my shop.
I'm seeing this business getting to another level where I won't be actually doing the retailing aspect. Rather, I'll be doing importation for people to come and pick and go and retail. I will move it from this level to importation level. That's what I want to do. I'm just using now to study the business well so that in the next 5 years, I should be just doing wholesale business.
My dream is to have a big mall that I will have different things. When you come in, you will say, I'm looking for this one is there, I'm looking for this one is there. That's what I'm hoping to have. From now till the 5 years, I will be glad if I have such thing. If I will even have more than what I'm having now. In terms of what I'm selling, I will be glad. You understand?
This country, we're actually great, but what we have is bad government. Because if you check most Nigerians, even if they leave this country to any other side, wherever they go, they tend to be the best. Nigerians, wherever you put them, they will always survive. They will always find a way around it. If it's in business, they will always know what to do. So I think it's just God's nature in them.